Welcome back to Medrash Meister, sharing a story for this week's Parsha, Parshas Vayikra. Rav Gamliel Rabinovitz shlita shared a story about his childhood in Yerushalayim. He said in those days, when you were preparing a chicken for Shabbos, so it was shechted for you by a shochet, and then you had to clean the chicken yourself, prepare it, kasher it, and if there were any kashrus questions, you had to take it to a Rav. So the Rabinovitz family had a shaila on a chicken. His father, Rav Levi Rabinovitz Zatzal, a great Talmud Chacham and Posek in his own right, told him to go to Rav David Jungreis, the great Posek in Yerushalayim, with the chicken. So he said, I was a little boy, I walked off through the alleyways of Yerushalayim holding the chicken. I came to the house of Rav David, who welcomed me warmly, and he examined the chicken from all sides, and then he told me, in order to paskin this, we need to go to ask another Rav. We have to go to Rav Yisrael Yitzchak Reisman, one of the great Dayanim of Yerushalayim. So he took my hand, in the other hand I was still holding the chicken, and we walked through the alleyways to Bate Varsha, where we came to the house of Rav Reisman. The two Talmidei Chachamim greeted each other, sat down, and discussed the topic from all of its angles. Eventually they decided that they needed to ask the shochet a question. So Jungreis said, I'm sorry, we can't send the boy on his own. I'll go with him to speak to the shochet. At that point, Rav Gamliel said, my father showed up. He was wondering what was taking me so long. He went to Rav Jungreis' house, where the Rebbitzin told him that I had gone with her husband to Rav Reisman's house, and there he finally caught up with us and said, I'll go get the shochet and clarify everything that needed to be done. Rav Gamliel said, do you realize the impression that made on me? One of the greatest Talmidei Chachamim in all Yerushalayim spent 2 hours with a little boy and his chicken trying to clarify that shaila. Parshas Vayikra, when it's written in the Torah, the aleph of Vayikra is very small. Mefarshim explained that small aleph is connected to the anava, the humility of Moshe Rabbeinu. Those teachers of Torah who follow in the footsteps of Moshe Rabbeinu, with all of their greatness, also have that humility which enables them to treat even a little boy and his question with great respect. Have a wonderful Shabbos.